Attack on Mika.
There's a monster in our baseball team.
No chit-chatting!
I can't stand anymore.
You useless wimp! Run!
Why is this happening?
Ayumu.
All we wanted to do was play baseball together. 2 months ago.
Third semester has started. Let's work hard towards the spring tournament. Yeah! It is getting a bit chilly though.
Yeah!
What are you guys doing?
Coach, you said we do weightlifting today.
Sorry, it's just a bit cold outside. Shut up, man! You're like a reserve.
We were having a strategy meeting.
All words and no action.
Come on, let's practice. Come on outside.
Yeah, might as well practice.
No!
What asshole. You're like both the hardest working and worst player.
I work hard because I'm the worst player. We're not actually that good a team. What we did have was great teamwork. A team centered around a coach. I was the reserve of a reserve, but I didn't mind. What I enjoyed was watching the team grow.
Come on, guys! Don't let Ayumu beat you!
Yeah! See?
You're 100 years early if you think you can beat us.
I'm about to die.
Well done!
Thanks. Our goal was to win our first game. We were working hard towards the spring tournament, but...
You're very observant of the entire team. You'd make a great leader.
No way!
I think you'll do just fine without me.
Huh?
Coach has quit?
Yeah, apparently his daughter is getting married and moving, so he's moving with her.
I see.
It's sudden and a bit of a shame, but there's nothing we can do.
Which sounds like you guys need a new coach, right?
Yes, next week we're getting a new coach.
No one's told me that.
No one's asking you to do it, Dad.
I don't understand. Why not ask me? I've been to Koshien, and I used to be a great leader.
That was a long time ago, Dad. My dad used to be the coach of a baseball team. When I was young, I was made to play in little leagues and was taught the ABCs of baseball. I thought my dad was joking. However,
my name is Ogitsuka, and I'm your new coach. Playtime is over. From today, you're going to practice as if your lives depend on it.
this new coach completely changed everything.
First thing we're doing is running downhill.
Coach? Here?
It's good ankle training. Don't worry, no one's ever died running downhill.
This is crazy!
This is not possible! Sounds like you all need motivation. I'm going to throw this ball. Go after it. You're up first.
Ow! The ball! Wait! Ah!
Who's next?
Ah!
You're all useless. Make sure you find every single ball.
This has to be a joke.
What's wrong with that guy?
Next day,
you couldn't find the balls, you bunch of wimps. Do 3 laps of bunny hops around the school as punishment.
what?
This is impossible.
It's physical abuse! Hey, I found it! The last ball! Well done!
So, you were looking for the ball instead of doing bunny hops.
Yeah, but
Your insolence displeases me greatly.
what?
As punishment, I'm giving you 10 laps of bunny hops.
Coach, that's way too much.
Shut your mouth, little girl. One more word, and I'll make sure you can't walk straight.
What?
I'll do it! Satomi-chan, let's go!
Okay. What's wrong with him?
I don't know, but I think you better keep your distance from him. Coach's training was clearly too much. It was no longer about building stamina or training our bodies. He pushed us to the point of injury.
Maybe I should quit.
Yeah, me too. I can't take much more of that guy. No, guys, we have an important game next week.
Yeah, but interesting. If you want to quit, then quit. If anything, I'll make sure one of you quits per month.
What? Coach?
Leave now, and there's no way you'll get into another sports club. Not only that, but the score for your extracurriculars will go down the drain. How interesting. Next week after the match, I'm going to decide who's going to be the first leaver. If you want to stay, you better train like your lives depend on it.
How have things gotten to this? Let's focus on the game. If we do well, Coach might change his mind about us.
You're a reserve. What are you talking about? If we carry on like this, we'll be heading to the hospital before we even get to the game.
That's right. I can barely swing my bat.
Hey,
Hey,
Ayumu, don't worry. Let's just do what we can.
maybe I was wrong.
Huh?
I am, after all, the worst player. I'm the one who Coach doesn't like. It's because of me that we don't perform well.
That's not true.
Are you sure? Because I'm not.
Ayumu!
Working hard doesn't work. Helping each other doesn't work. Our efforts are meaningless to Coach.
Everyone! In preparation for today's game, I've collected information about our opponent and written you all messages.
Thanks. This?
Quiet! Everyone take a look at it, please. Ayamu, you too.
Hey, the dugout is no place for women! Get out!
Ayamu!
As soon as the match started, it became clear who would win. Everyone was mentally and physically exhausted from all the hard work we'd undertaken. It was a crushing defeat. Our dream of winning our first game wasn't to be.
You all suck. None of you should be playing baseball in the first place. Train that hard, still lose your first game. Today's worst player is you, Ayumu.
What?
Quit!
What are you talking about? Ayamu didn't even play today.
The team includes those on the bench. Your presence alone lowers the standard of the team.
That's not true, right?
No, Ayumu, you cheered the team on. You want to quit instead? You're the first base who kept dropping the ball.
No,
Or how about you? Clean sweep with 0 hits. I think it's clear who's not needed on this team. As promised, I'm going to kick one of you out of the team. Let's decide who we don't need, shall we? We're going to take a vote. Everyone, write down the name of the person we don't need. The answer is obvious. Write a name.
I'm not needed on this team. If only I were gone. If that's what everyone wants.
I'll read it out. Ayumu?
As expected.
What is this? What the hell? What are you all playing at?
This is what we've decided on. The person who should leave is you.
You're the one who ruined our team efforts! If you leave, we will be able to rebuild our team! You bunch of jokers! What can you do? There's no way a bunch of spoiled brats like you can rebuild this team! If it's a coach you need, you have one right here. Who the hell are you? This is none of your business! Who the hell are we? We're the parents of this team's players. What? We received this memo from the manager.
We asked for your cooperation in helping us vote out the manager. Training methods that lead to injury, intimidation of team members, threatening behavior. We request parents to gather at the waiting room after the game.
That little? High school baseball is more than just learning how to play baseball well. It's about learning manners and respect, all through the medium of baseball. Someone like you has no business calling yourself a coach.
After that, parents and players all came to the unanimous decision that the coach must resign. The reign of terror came to an end. We embarked on a new chapter towards summer.
Let's do some batting practice! Yeah!
Everyone's spirits are high.
Yeah, what a relief.
Looks like they have more energy than before.
Maybe they've toughened up thanks to our previous coach.
Really?
Everything has a silver lining. Nothing's a complete waste.
Ayumu!
They're calling you, Captain. Time for you to go.
Oh, right, yeah!
My name is Tsunao. I was born with a hearing condition, so I wear hearing aids. I don't like people to know that I wear them, so I usually hide them under my hair, but on the day of my high school entrance exam, something happened while I was on the crowded train.
Who's making all that noise? I can hear the sound from your headphones! Hey, don't ignore me!
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
You've been making so much noise for a while now!
What?
I'm about to take the most important exam of my life, and I can't concentrate!
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? Don't play dumb! I'm talking about the earphones you have in your right ear! You're the one responsible for the sound leaking, right?
These aren't earphones.
What? Don't make excuses! What's that thing in your ear then?
This isn't an earphone, it's a hearing aid.
A hearing aid?
Yes, a hearing aid.
Ha! There's no point in saying something like that in desperation! Admit you're guilty!
Ouch!
You can't fool someone like me, Torio, an elite! It's obvious the sound is coming from this, right here? Huh?
Do you hear any sound? Now do you understand that this is a hearing aid?
Well, that's misleading! It's your fault for wearing this ridiculous thing!
It's my fault! I think you're the one misunderstanding here. It's important for my hearing, so give it back now!
Fine. I'll give it back to you. Huh. Oh, whoops! I lost my balance!
Ow! What do you think you're doing?
What? What do you mean? I just lost my balance because the train moved suddenly. Besides, things like hearing aids should be hidden from other people, so they can't be seen.
The next station is...
See you later. If this taught you anything, it better be that you don't do anything misleading again.
Hold on a minute.
Huh?
Who are you?
I've been watching you from the start. You've been rude this entire time, and what you've said is unforgivable.
But what's with you? This has got nothing to do with you!
Yes, it does! A hearing aid to her ear is what this wheelchair is to my legs, and you're telling her to hide it? Are you saying that people with disabilities should just hide away? Misunderstandings and mistakes happen to everyone. If you mistook her hearing aid for headphones, then why not just apologize to her? Why do you need to blame her? The fact that you can't even apologize to her is more embarrassing.
Yeah, she's right!
Stepping on someone's hand? That's disgusting!
All of you, shut up! You were the one causing trouble in the first place! How many people do you think were inconvenienced by you riding the train in a wheelchair? People who live off the kindness of others shouldn't be talking back to an elite like me!
Wait! You coward!
What's this? What happened here? What did you say? Is that true? You threw the hearing aid and even stepped on someone's hand? I told you, not on purpose! That's a false accusation!
That's enough from you!
Everyone on the train saw that you intentionally threw the hearing aid and stepped on the girl's hand. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I don't need opinions from bottom feeders like you! Okay, you're causing a disturbance here. Why don't you come with me to the station officer's office? You think I have time for that? I'm about to take a very important exam! Just come with us. Let me go! You can't do this to someone who carries the weight of the country on his shoulders! I'm an elite, you fools!
Thank you again. Oh no, I'm sorry for causing such a big scene. But I was happy. Your words. We have nothing to hide. I mean, isn't it just common sense? It's true, when I ride the train like this, I depend on the station staff and other people. I also feel bad about it, but even if I feel sorry about it, it's not like I can magically make my legs work. So, I believe that we should express our gratitude through actions by doing what we can to give back. And so time had passed since then. It's now April. I was successfully accepted into my high school of choice. And now, I no longer hide the hearing aid in my right ear. Oh, long time no see. You're the girl from... It looks like we're in the same class. I'm glad. Me too. My name is Honami. It's nice to meet you properly. I'm Nao. Nice to meet you too. I decided not to hide this anymore. It's a part of my ear after all. I see. Yeah, I was able to change because of what you said. So, thanks once again. While I always told myself my hearing aids are part of my ears, deep down, I wanted to keep my ears hidden. Honami's words that day, we have nothing to hide. I was able to accept myself as I am. I no longer feel embarrassed about wearing these.
Oh hey, Ichi! Long time no see.
It really has been a while. Have you been good? Ichi, you look like you've aged quite a bit. Have you been having a hard time? The Takahashi, cut it out! Takahashi, I know you must have had a really hard time all these years. Your wig is so obvious. It was time for our long-awaited high school reunion. Some people hadn't changed at all, while others looked like different people. I was really excited to see those best friends and reunite with them, but...
What is with all of this peasant food everywhere? Actually, it's not even peasant food. I wouldn't even feed this to my pet. This really doesn't go with my high-end taste.
There was one guy who was continuing to be rude in a loud voice. Of course, the whole atmosphere froze.
Hey, what is with that guy? Did we go to middle school with a guy like that?
Remember? He was there, but he barely came to school. I think his name was Tsunao.
Tsunao? Oh, that scrawny loser! I forgot about him.
I can't believe you're all eating such sad food. What is this, a gathering of peasants? Oh, let me give a report on the traffic situation. Poor People Road is currently in heavy traffic with Loser with No Taste from JCT, and it's bumper to bumper for 5 miles ahead.
Hey, what's with that guy? Should we give him a piece of our minds? Calm down. Leaving him alone is best. Just getting involved would be a loss.
Hey, Ichi! Long time no see.
Oh, Mika, how are you? You became another level prettier, haven't you?
You idiot. But also, who's that guy who can't read the room?
That's Tsunao. You don't remember him?
Oh, that scrawny loser. I'm pretty sure I heard that he graduated from a top university, and that he's working at some major trading company right now.
Is that so? Well, we should at least enjoy ourselves on our own. We were better off trying to avoid any trouble. Most weird guys are creatures that would usually go somewhere, if nobody was reacting to their commotion.
Hey, is it not just the cooking, but also the staff here that are low level? You better hurry up and get over here when I call you, you snail!
Tsunao didn't back down, and he continued to be a nuisance.
Oh, I'm very sorry, sir.
All you could do is apologize? This is why monkeys you are so useless. You should be fired.
Sir, that is a bottle that was purchased by another customer. Please don't drink it.
Excuse you? How dare you speak to a customer like that? With that attitude. I'm gonna drink it.
Ichi, don't you think that's crossing the line? We're causing trouble to the restaurant, so we should finish up early. And we can move on to the after party without telling Tsunao, right?
I guess that's all we can do. The after-party venue.
I can't believe you would invite me to such a disgusting place like this. Being around the lower class like this is giving me a rash.
Why is he here?
I don't know. He probably secretly followed us here.
Excuse me, here are the drinks that you ordered.
Well then, why don't I pass them out to you? Here, disgusting, disgusting, disgusting!
Wait, what? Please wait a minute.
We're very sorry, miss. We'll help you clean it up.
I'm looking down from above at the lowlifes wiping the floor on their hands and knees. And this is how society is meant to look like, you garbage!
Hey, how dare you!
Oh my! It looks like my very expensive suit has been spilled on. It's almost like vomit, this cheap, sweet liquid. What is this smell? Cassis and orange? Who ordered this?
Oh, I ordered the cassis and orange?
Aha! I knew it! Someone who looks as stupid as you, a loose and easy girl, is the only one who ordered this idiotic drink.
That's awful, because I like cassis and orange.
Aren't you embarrassed to be drinking that at 30 years old? You should really become an adult like me, who can at least know the difference between expensive wines. Who's this? You've got some nerve laying a hand on someone like me! I'm going home.
This is not good. I really couldn't wrap my head around why Tsunao was causing so much trouble and causing such a scene throughout the night. The reunion that we were all excited for turned into the worst atmosphere, and after he made fun of Mika, my anger had reached its limit, and I lost it. But at that moment, Sup? So sorry for being late. I'm sure you couldn't get this party started without me, could you? Hello? Is everybody winding down right now? Well then, let me bring it back up. Everybody raise your hands. Put your hands up, ya! Sup? Who is that? He looks like he might be the worst singing idol in the world! Are you sure you don't have the wrong room? Wait a minute, please, Ichichi. That's so mean, babe. I won't let you say that you forgot about me, your classmate and your soulmate. Check it, check it. Ichichi! I do feel like I've heard this horrible nickname somewhere before. Oh, this guy! That's Hideo, who transferred into our school and then transferred out after 3 months! Well then, to celebrate our reunion, I'm going to rap for you all straight into your hearts. Cheers to the reunion of you and me, yo. Get the party started till the sun rise, yo. If you have work tomorrow, then good night. Let me look around, which boobs will I have tonight? I killed that. The worst.
What's with that guy? At this rate, my plan is ruined.
Plan?
I brought the food order.
This is it. I'm going to flip over all of the food and make them.
And he grabbed Hideo by the chest, who was the reason behind it, and started to show his anger.
Stop getting in my way! I came to this reunion today to destroy it for everybody!
What did you just say? Why would you do that?
All throughout school, because of my parents, I had to study really hard. And they told me that there was no need for government education, so they wouldn't even let me go to school normally. And every day I was stuck at home with tutors and prep school. But when I finally got into a major company, I was told that I was a useless loser with nothing but degrees. And I've been left out in the corner this whole time.
I didn't know that.
I had to throw away my high school years, and I was suffering while you were all having fun. And even though we're 30 years old now, why are you guys still happier than me? I can't forgive that! And all of you who left me behind and are all living in your happy memories, I can't stand you all!
Forget you? What are you saying? There's no way we would forget you, Tsunaochi.
What?
Thanks to you, Tsunaochi, we were able to make a comeback victory at the sports festival.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Hideo was supposed to be the anchor, but he got hurt in the previous game, and so Tsunao ran in his place. And then you beat everybody from the back and got first place. That was amazing.
You guys, you remembered me?
That reminds me. Wasn't it you, Tsunao, who came up with the design for the cultural festival poster?
That's right, you said there wasn't enough of a luxury feeling, so I remember you made it really gorgeous.
One by one, people brought up their memories with Tsunao. Seeing this unfold in front of him, Tsunao was sobbing. To be honest, I think there were some people who forgot about you too, but we can also remember by talking about it like this. Nobody has forgotten about their memories with you, Tsunao.
But even then, what have I done? You guys, I'm sorry!
Tsunao! After victimizing himself and causing trouble for everybody, Tsunao was full of regret, and he ran out of the room.
Why does it feel like the party's winding down? Well then, why don't we get the party back up again with my boy band?
Excuse me, the food that you ordered... Wait, Heo? I mean, was it Manji Setsuro?
Abe? Hey, that name, you can't use it right now!
Manji? What? Wait a minute, this wasn't a gathering of gamers? Everyone, please disregard that!
I'm worried about Tsunechi, so I'll go check on him.
Isn't Manji Setsuro Isn't he the guy on our core team from that game? And so, the two people who were stirring up the reunion both disappeared. And after that, the party ended peacefully. Oh man, a lot happened. But regardless of it all, that was fun.
It really was? Over there, is that Tsunao and Hideo?
Oh, I see. Work is tough, huh? Well then, why don't you just quit that job and you can play this game online with us?
No way. That's so lame.
Duh. Oh, Ichichi, Mika-rin. You want a drink with us?
Oh, good idea. Mika, what do you... My bad. I think we'll pass. At the next reunion, we can all drink until the morning. Tsunao, Manji.
Please, stop calling me that.
Yeah, thank you, Ichi.
We can never go back to the past, no matter how much fun it was. But all of those memories are the seed of who we are today and how we become adults. As for Tsunao, I want him to remember those memories, as well as today, and keep doing his best. That's what I thought. Well then, be careful.
I missed my last train.
No, wait! It's still there! The last train!
No, there isn't, so I can't go home.
Wait, could this be... No, wait!
Come on, let's hurry up and go. To your room, Ichi.
Finally! I think this might become a good memory someday, too. My name is Shinya Adachi. I'm a freshman who goes to Shingeki High School. Well then, class is over, so maybe I'll play that game.
Hey, Shinya! You can't bring the games into the classroom. I told you before, didn't I?
Chihiro. Sorry.
You should play games at home, okay?
The student council president of my class, Chihiro Kamiya, was a serious student and a popular student. There isn't a girl who's more fitting of the words beautiful and pure than her. But me, on the other hand, I'm a loser who sits alone in the corner of my class. I'm generally by myself, and even though I've entered high school already, I don't really have any hobbies other than gaming. Then one day, I walked myself up to the rooftop during the lunch break. I'm bored anyway. I should at least be able to play games. However, this choice was about to greatly change my student life forever. Wallet? Did somebody forget it here? Oh, shoot! Well, I don't know who it belongs to, so what can I do? Oh, who's this girl? It says Chihiro. What? Wait a minute. This is... Chihiro...
You better not say anything.
What?
Like I said, I'm telling you, you better not tell anybody about this. Where is your reply?
Yes, ma'am.
But also, why the hell are you just looking inside somebody else's wallet?
I'm sorry, I'm very sorry. This was an accident. I swear I wasn't looking at it on purpose. Please forgive me.
Whatever.
Really?
Yeah, you already saw it anyway, so nothing I can do.
But I can't believe that you looked like that. That you used to be such a delinquent.
It was only until middle school. Now I'm different.
Can I ask you why you changed so much?
I just wanted to become a pure girl.
Why?
That's because I wanted to become a girl worthy of Fumiya.
What? Fumiya? Fumiya? As in Fumiya Koga?
Yeah, is there a problem with that?
Fumiya was my classmate and my childhood friend. He's always had good grades since we were little kids, and he's a bright and handsome guy. We're in high school now, and even though he's a freshman, he's already the secretary of the whole student council. He's even nice to losers like me, and everybody in the school likes him. He's popular. I can't believe that you like Fumiya.
The prep school I had to go to in middle school was the same as him. To be honest, it was love at first sight. We were in different classes at the prep school, so he probably doesn't remember me, but we were able to get into the same high school. That's why I decided to use this opportunity to change.
So that means that she's just playing the part of a serious and pure girl for the person that she likes?
Plus, my dad is a salaryman at a pretty big company, and he's pretty strict. If I looked like what I did before, people wouldn't think highly of it in society, and everybody would be annoying about it, right? So it was perfect timing.
I see. As long as you're not forcing it too much.
Huh, this is nothing. This is easy. If it's for love, I can tolerate how I look, even if it's like this.
Well, good luck. Well then, I'm gonna go.
Wait, you think I just told you my secret for free? Now that you know, you're going to help me.
Wait, but I haven't had a girlfriend for as long as I've been alive, though.
Your relationship experience doesn't matter. You're childhood friends with Fumiya, right? I knew that. Oh, also, when we're alone, you don't have to be so formal with me. I won't be formal with you either. So stop being so awkward and stiff. It's better that way.
Sure, fine. Well, I'll do what I can to help you. After that, my days became very annoying. Shinya, what's the matter? You seem pretty tired. It's nothing. Even though this is all your fault.
Hey, Shinya! Good morning. The weather's great today.
Hey, Chihiro!
What's the matter? Are you not feeling well?
No, I'm fine. I didn't know that you two were that close. I guess you could say it's recent? Well, we're in the same class, you know. So, of course we say good morning. Sure. You don't have to be so startled, though.
That's right. Oh, Shinya, you're so funny.
This guy doesn't have many friends, but take care of him.
Of course.
Wow. Shinya with a friend that's a girl? That makes me kind of happy. You're right.
You know, don't you? What's going to happen if you say something?
Are you okay? It's nothing! Chihiro! Shall we get going?
Yeah.
From that day forward, Chihiro used me in any way that she could. She would ask me about Fumiya's preferences endlessly. Mature, put together.
I see.
One time, she even made me investigate what type of girls Fumiya likes. And another time, she handed me the work for the student council. Wait, but why?
Because you're here.
So, when are you going to ask him out?
What? What do you mean ask him out? Ugh.
But why not? If you're just looking at him, nothing's going to move forward.
Ugh. I obviously know that. You know, I'm also writing a love letter to ask him out. Although I wrote about 50, and in the end, I've thrown them all away.
That many? How hard is it to write down some words?
But you know what? I think it's best for me to say it in person. Yeah, I definitely think so.
She really is clumsy. And she's always using people like this.
All right, I'm gonna do it.
She looks like she's having fun. When it's over, I'd better get at least a thank you.
Of course, I'll treat you to a meal or something.
And so, the days passed by, and finally, it was the day that she was going to ask him out. I was worried. And now I'm here.
Fumiya, I've liked you for a long time. If you'd like, will you please go out with me?
I'm sorry, but I can't do that. I actually have a girlfriend. She's a senior, and the president of the student council. I hadn't said anything to avoid any rumors, but...
I didn't know that.
Are you serious? He didn't even tell me! And with the student council president? And a senior, too? I feel really bad for Chihiro. No, but wait. She used me so much over the last few months. Maybe this is what she deserves. But what is this feeling? Thank you for telling me how you feel. It made me happy. But I'm really sorry.
No problem. It's fine. I'm fine.
Oh, shit! I thought you might be watching. So, what are you gonna do?
Huh? What do you mean? What's there to do?
I told her my honest feelings. But what about you?
I knew you'd be here. Well, how do I say this? You did everything you could do, don't you think?
I don't need your forced sympathy. And as if you would ever know how I feel.
But I do know that. Despite how clumsy you are, I know how hard you've been working to try to get his attention. And plus, now there's no need to forcefully hide your true self anymore. Is there?
But nobody wants the real me. My grades aren't actually even that good. I'm not a good student. That's why someone like me, no matter how hard I try, nobody actually wants me.
That's not true at all.
What?
Because I like you, Chihiro. Just the way that you are.
What?
I'm sorry, but to be honest, when you were rejected, I was a little bit relieved.
What are you?
Because of your family situation, you say you can't do what you want, or that because of society, you feel you have to be a certain way. I don't know what that's like, but it's your life, isn't it? Then you should live in the way that you want to.
Shinya.
And plus, you said you have nothing to hide in front of me, right? Then now, you should just be how you want to be. A few days later... It's a Monday. I wonder if she's going to come to school.
Yo.
Oh, Chihi! You! That hair and makeup!
You don't like it?
No, that's not... If anything, I want to say I love it!
You free after school?
What? I don't have any particular plans, but...
Perfect! Well then, we're getting food together later.
Sir, that major cake shop from the other day signed the contract with us!
Oh, well done for reclaiming that business.
Sir! Shingeki Trading Company is calling. They said they want to increase their number of deliveries.
Alright, put them through right now. My name is Kenichi Saruyama, 35 years old. Located outside of the city, I'm the CEO of a small manufacturer of packaging materials. I was always raised by a single father, but 5 years ago, my father died due to illness. After that, I took over the company. And even though I struggled in the beginning, recently, business has been getting onto the highway. I'm home!
Oh, Kenichi, welcome home. You're getting back later every day. Take care of yourself.
Thanks, Grandpa. I'm still single. Plus, I look after my grandpa, who retired just a few years ago. So I live at our family home with him. My grandpa Jiro is a very kind man, and he was always worrying about me. He's the only family I have left, and I treasured him. Then one day, I discovered a car I didn't know in the company parking lot. What is this car? And why is it so flashy? Is this what they call a sad car? This parking lot was my grandfather's private property. My grandfather had always managed it, but when my dad started his business, he allowed us to use it as the company parking lot. We don't have any particular security measures set up, but it was the first time that somebody was parking without permission. Why are they in our parking lot? Even though there's a poster right there. That's very rude. But I'm really busy with work, so I guess I can let it go this one time. What is this? This car? It's the same one as last week! And the trash can clearly belongs to the same guy! I was fed up with the lack of manners, and I decided to go to the police. However, because the police are generally unable to get involved with civil disputes, they weren't very helpful at all. What can I do?
I was really busy with work, so I didn't have time to wait around for the suspect either. That being said, I didn't want to cause any inconvenience to my retired grandfather. Surely they won't come in with this. And also, just in case, that should work. That day, when I left work, I confirmed that the car was no longer there, and I blocked the entrance to the parking lot. I figured that any decent adult would stop after that, but I was naive. Good morning. Hey, everyone. What's the matter?
Oh, sir, please come look at this.
Excuse me? What the hell is this? There are more! Way more! What is this? And the rope! How dare they? Someone! Has anyone seen who did this? When I asked around the employees, it seemed like one person saw the moment they parked. Hey, are you sure it's okay? Yeah, this company is pathetic, so I'm sure it's fine for like 3 days.
Is that?
Let's hurry up and get to the concert. My favorite, Mika, is waiting for me. Oh man, I'm getting excited.
Excuse me, wait a minute. You've been parking your car without permission in our company parking lot from before, haven't you?
Huh? Who the hell are you?
And now this many cars? This is way too rude. Please leave immediately.
Damn it! Shut up, you plain little loser! We're about to go to our favorite anime actor's live show. If we're late, how are you going to take responsibility, huh? That's right, that's right!
This is crazy.
After that, she was brave and said she still tried to tell them off, but there were so many nerds against her that she wasn't able to stop them.
I'm so sorry. If only I could have been more strong.
Don't worry. You did a great job. Thank you. Truly. I don't know what this group of yours is, but you won't get away with it. After they insulted my company and my employees like that, I'd already reached my limit. That's why I decided to use some force. Hey, Grandpa, do you have a minute? A few days later... Wow, that was the best! There's no better show than that. And plus, we didn't have to pay for parking. You all better be grateful to me. Hey, but our cars aren't there anymore. Huh? What's going on? Not one car is here! How? So, you're the one in charge, huh? Thanks for meeting my employee the other day. Ugh. Are you the CEO of this company? Where the hell are our cars? Oh, I had your cars removed by a tow truck. Your parking fees are $10,000. What? Sorry, Grandpa. This is a huge help. This is nothing. I've still got it in me to not lose to some youngins. My plan was to get every single one of their cars removed. My grandfather was originally a tow truck driver for a road services company, so he spoke to some of his connections, and we were able to borrow a tow truck easily. Well, that's that. And we'll be collecting the parking fees from you now. Are you kidding me? Who the hell would pay? There's no way you're gonna get away with this kind of joke! What? But look here. It says on the board, any parking without permission or long-term parking will be moved. Doesn't it? No, shut up! Where are our cars? I found them. Really? No, but wait. Isn't that spot? Hey, wait. Why does that say Sakagi Gang? Is that... Just a heads up. The people over there are pretty scary. Be careful. I didn't know that this was on gang property! Well, that's because I didn't tell you where we'd move them. You bastard! Who do you think... Time for your payment. Is it you, gentlemen, who parked your cars without permission on our land? No, that was the guy! You better not make excuses! You're going to come with us to headquarters! Stop it! Please, no! Let me go! Well, we really do need to thank Mr. Sakagi.
Yeah, as usual. His face is way too scary. My grandpa had always been really good with people with many connections, and since Mr. Sakagi has been his best friend for many years, it was a huge help this time. Those guys made some assumptions, but Sakagi Gang was actually just a construction company, although the CEO, Mr. Sakagi, apparently used to be part of that world. After that, the group of nerds never once showed their faces around here again. According to what I heard from my employees, apparently, the main guy was excluded from his friends because of this incident, and then his parents sold his car. He ran out of money to spend on his favorite animes, and now, he's just working day job to survive. With the money that I received from them, I installed proper security measures into the parking lot. And of course, I went over to thank Mr. Sakagi as well.
Oh, this is delicious!
I'm glad you like it. Thanks again, it was a huge help. As for my grandfather, to show my appreciation for him every day, I gifted him a luxury vacation to the hot springs.
I can't wait. But the two of us are going to go together?
No, the three of us. Actually, I want to introduce you to the person that's going to become my wife. Remember? She was at the company the other day?
Oh, that young lady! Oh, I see. That's the best gift of all. I'm so happy.
She's very kind and very well-mannered. I think you'll like her, Grandpa. Everybody has their own problems in life. However, that never makes it okay to cause trouble to other people. And this incident made me realize that if I ever see people like that I want to be the type of person who can speak up against them.
Kazuhisa, go buy me some magazine! What now? I want to read it now! Then why don't you go buy it yourself? Who do you think you're talking to? You're my little sidekick! My name is Kazuhisa. The guy you just saw is my twin brother, Kazuhiro. For the past 10 years, he's been stuck at home and been living the life of a NEET. Failing to get into uni was the biggest setback my brother had ever experienced. Ever since, he's been incapable of maintaining his self-worth, except by putting down the people around him. He used to be a kind and reliable brother. Back when we were young, my brother would be the first to protect me from the local bullies. You're gonna pay for making my brother cry! You're up against me now! You okay? I'm your older brother! You won't hear me sulking! My brother was both clever and ambitious. I admired him a lot. However, I wish he'd go back to how he used to be. Leave the magazine outside my door. I'll read it tomorrow. I thought you wanted to read it now. As you can see, I'm pretty much at his beckoning call. Next day.
I can't believe you're getting married in 6 months. Won't be long before we won't be able to spend time like this.
That's not true. It's a good idea to prioritize your wife's family.
This might be our last chance to go on holiday together.
That may be true. Perhaps we should go on a camping trip as a family.
I agree. It's been so long since we last went on holiday as a family.
Good idea. What about my brother? There's no way we're taking him.
Yes, he would prefer to stay home anyway.
Maybe we should at least ask him? No need.
This is your last holiday as a bachelor. I'm sure you'll enjoy it more without him.
So, I heard about the family trip. Oh, you heard? You getting married has nothing to do with me, but I'll come anyway. It's a family trip, of course you're coming. Well, if you insist. After all, I have looked after you since you were a kid. As expected, my parents were strongly against him coming. But if we're going on a family trip, it'll be better for him to come. After a lot of convincing, my parents finally agreed. I am a bit worried, but if we're going on a trip, I might as well enjoy it. Day of the family trip. We headed to T Prefecture. We would often go when we were younger. Things were pretty quiet on the way there, possibly because my brother was sleeping on the way there. What's with the food here? It's both expensive and tastes horrible. Don't say that, that's rude. My brother's attitude left a lot to be desired. Well, this is pathetic. Dad, this place. I really love the view from here. I was expecting much more, but this really is nothing special. Nothing special, hey? Well, this was a waste of time. Well, if it's a waste of time, you're welcome to leave at any point. I'm only here because Kazuhisa insisted. It was my mistake to agree to let you come. All you've done is been rude to people all day. How an adult can behave so shamelessly is beyond me. But if I don't tell them that their food is crap and their gifts are rubbish, who will? No one is questioning the value of constructive feedback. But what you're doing is simply insulting. You complain about the food, yet eat it all, and say the gifts are tacky while still buying them. Where on earth can you find an imbecile who would voice his opinions like that? Right here. Unlike nursery school children, I take responsibility for what I say. If you keep on like this, I'm gonna throw you in the mountains. Throw me in the mountains? Please give it a break. We're meant to be on holiday. Stop fighting. Shitty dad. Why do things have to be like this? Father was looking forward to this trip. You're the one who's ruined it. You're an adult now. You have to take responsibility for your actions. Shut up. You have no idea what I'm going through. He's fallen asleep. The following morning, when I woke up, my brother was no longer in bed. Where is he? Morning. Have you seen my brother?
No, I haven't.
He's left his clothes and bag. Maybe he's gone on a walk? He said he didn't mind, so I threw him out. What? Let's just have breakfast, shall we? My brother didn't come back, and my parents began packing to go home. I mean, I'm sure we're gonna go get him. At least that's what I thought. Father proceeded to drive straight home. You really left him in the mountains? Dad, where's my brother? I don't give a damn about him. Come on, carry the bags. Father just kept repeating he didn't give a damn about my brother. When I told my mother we should file a report for a missing person, she simply said there was no need. What's going on? That's it! Brother! You guys are gonna pay for this! Brother, you're alive! I need someone to pay for this taxi. Do you have any idea the trouble I went to get it back home, you piece of shit father? You told me to get rid of you, so I did. Who would take that seriously, you psycho? Clearly you're the kind of idiot who needs things to be explained literally. You said that you had no problems being thrown out. It's time you took responsibility for your words. What do you think it means to be responsible? Is it getting on a taxi without any money? Is it making people pay for you? Do you really think your actions are based on common sense? You're the one who refuses to take life seriously. What was I to do? You're old enough to know better. What about you, Dad? It's not as if I wanted to become like this. You kept saying I have to be a role model to my brother. But there were times when I wanted you to listen to me. Just like you would listen to Kazuhisa whenever he was upset and crying. Kazuhiro? I was always called older brother. For once, I wanted to be called by my name. Even when I failed to get into university, I just needed you to be more understanding. Just because he's older or the eldest? Why should that matter? Can you still not tell how damaging those words were to him? My brother has had to put up with all this pressure you placed on him for so long. Stop projecting your own ideals onto us. When Kazuhiro failed his entrance exams, I felt like I too had failed. Which is why I got so angry watching Kazuhiro get so depressed. Ever since that day, I thought he was a lousy good-for-nothing.
I was also embarrassed about you, Kazuhiro. I couldn't understand why you'd failed, even though you used to be so good at everything.
We're sorry, Kazuhiro. We were the embarrassing ones.
We're sorry, Kazuhiro.
Mother, father. Perhaps it will be difficult to forgive us, but maybe we can return to being a family. Yes, and I'm sorry for causing you two so much trouble, acting like a child forever. We decided we would try to start over as a family. Actions and words don't always go hand in hand. We often realize that our actions are not ideal. Kazuhiro can still be cynical at times, but he's returned to being the kind and reliable brother he used to be. He's even started working and is eagerly learning new skills like foreign languages and how to negotiate. I now admire him again, like I used to.
I can't believe we're already 20. Time passes so fast. Yeah, that's so true. Junior high seems like only yesterday. Well, that's pushing it. My name is Aki, and this is Maya and Haru, my best friends since high school. We all work now and love complaining about it, but... Can we stop with this middle-aged woman talk? People are gonna think I'm like you guys. Oh, sorry, Riri. Can't have that. And that's Riri, who we also know from high school and for reasons we're not entirely sure, hangs out with us. You guys seriously need to work on how you look. You're all dressed like crap and none of you look remotely feminine. Seriously, why is she here? Self-proclaimed rich girl Riri somehow always manages to infiltrate our coffee dates and proceeds to go on about how much better she is than us. By the way, you know that post you made wearing a furisode kimono? Oh yeah, the one I wore for the pre-shoot. It was really pretty, right? No. It looked like something my grandma would wear. What? I can't believe you posted that. Posting a budget kimono like that, it's almost as if you're trying to lower your worth as a woman. That wasn't cheap. It was super cute. That's been passed down many generations of Aki's family and cost at least 2 million yen. Right, Aki? Yeah, that's right. 2 million? How is she wearing a more expensive furisode than me? Who the hell do you think you are? Trying to upstage me while you go around every day dressed like rubbish. That's kind of really lame and sad. That's literally you! Riri, who only a second ago was worried about what other people thought of her, was now spewing insults at us. Not being able to stand it any longer, I stood up suddenly. Give it a break, Riri. If you dislike us so much, how about not hanging out with us? Why are you always here, dude? You're the one with the condescending attitude. We really don't need this. OMG! I can't believe you said that. It's actually really annoying. You better watch it, Aki. I'm not gonna let this slide, said Riri before leaving the coffee shop. Aki, I'm sorry. I mentioned the price. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure she's gonna be back. All that was left was an awkward atmosphere. In the 6-month build-up to our coming-of-age ceremony, I was harassed non-stop by Riri on social media. Aki's the kind of loser who only wears rags. She's being all jealous of me even after I try to be friends with her. Apparently, she's planning on wearing an expensive furisode she can barely afford just to look good in front of the guys. How about you sort out your everyday farmer look first? Getting a new furisode at this point would be very difficult. I was looking forward to my coming-of-age ceremony so much, but now I don't even feel like attending. This sucks. Masa, let's take a photo! OMG! So you wore that after all? Are you trying to spite me? Riri. Can you hurry up and take it off, please? You're making my kimono look bad. Oh, jeez. She's still going on about it. Let me just ignore her. There's no point in interacting with her. Did you not hear me? I told you, take it off. OMG, she drives me insane. Looks like there's still some time before the ceremony starts. Let me go to the bathroom. Hey, Aki. Riri? Hi. At that moment, my mind went blank. I felt something horrible on my skin. I looked in the mirror and freaked out. No! That's what you get for not listening to me. See ya. No. I had no idea what to do. This was my mother's special footy so day. There was no way I could go out in public like this. And above all, I was sickened by this strange substance on me. I just gotta get it off. Ew, is this what I think it is? Oh, there you are, Aki. We were waiting for you. You've got something on you. What is that? Is it still on me? Is that what I think it is? Ugh, that's disgusting! And you were in the toilet, right? What were you doing? Huh?
Oh, wow, liquid. Is that actually in the toilet?
No! This is yogurt. Riri did this to me. Did you have a quickie with Nakano? Makes sense that you guys would, but at our coming of age ceremony, that's pretty disgusting. Looks like I was right! I left the site and cried my eyes out where no one was looking. Why? Why is this happening to me? Aki! Aki, what happened? Haru, Maya, it's not what you think. I swear, it's just yogurt. Please believe me. Calm down. Of course we believe you. Nakano, what Riri was saying was nonsense, right?
Yeah, it all happened so fast. I'm not really sure what's going on. All I did was went to get a drink. What's going on?
I held back my tears and told them everything that had happened. If only I hadn't mentioned the footy sode that day, none of this would have happened. Don't say that, Haru. I'm the one who's at fault here. I'm sorry I didn't do anything sooner. I'm supposed to be your friend.
None of you are at fault here. I'm sure everyone who was there will believe Aki.
How do you know that?
The thing about Riri is...
Masa! Let's take another photo! I can't believe you're back. What are you even thinking? Pervs. Ready, everybody? What? Yep, tastes like yogurt.
I'm pretty sure this is the one we have at home.
Yogurt tasting. Guys, that's not yogurt. Don't be fooled.
We're pretty certain everyone believes Aki anyway. I mean, you are a compulsive liar after all.
What? I also noticed this, but the clothing brands you're wearing, Riri, I'm pretty sure they're fake. You're wearing them as if they are genuine. No, they are real, I swear. Stop speaking nonsense. Those pictures of paper bags from expensive clothes brands you post on Instagram, you're just buying the bags from online flea markets and making out like you bought the items at a real store. This paper bag you posted is a limited edition one from a year ago. Oh, really? I mean, no, that's not true. I got it from a shop.
And those pictures of that expensive journey you went to, I did an image search and it came up as belonged to someone else. You just stole the pictures, right?
No, that's not true. That other person took the pictures from me. Stop making false accusations.
I can't believe she's still lying. We all knew.
I remember when she posted about her brand new car. It had a rental car number plate. That was so funny.
Ugh, she just rented it.
Come on, everyone! How about you come clean and admit you're a liar? Everyone knew but chose not to tell you. We were all playing along with your sad lies. You guys suck! This is all because of you! Look at that. Crazed, Riri tried to throw the bottle of liquid she had in the toilet onto me. Yeah! Nakano blocked Riri and threw her to the ground with some swift moves. No one would have expected that from Nakano. Everyone was gobsmacked from what they'd just seen.
Given how I look, I get mixed up in a lot of fights. Fortunately, I have brothers who have taught me karate. Never would I have expected for it to come in useful here.
Ouch! Mommy! How about helping me out and not just watching? I don't think I want to touch that. After all, you did say it was. No! My footy sode! Hey, is that what I think it is? This is yogurt! What I throw on Aki! But you just said it wasn't yogurt. So which is it? If she says it's yogurt, she would be admitting to being a liar. If she says it's not yogurt, she'd become a skank. Pushed into a corner, Riri said, "This is awful!" In the end, she simply left. Congratulations on becoming an adult! With no Riri, the coming-of-age party went by smoothly and we were able to enjoy our class reunion as well. The following day, please allow me to apologize for all the trouble caused by my stupid daughter's actions. Put your head down, Riri. I'm sorry. She came to my house with her parents, apologized, and offered to pay for the very expensive dry cleaning fees. No doubt the cleaning expenses for Riri's furisode must have been very high. She looks like she was told off heavily by her parents. Riri no longer hangs out with us. It's been a while since just the three of us met up. That's true. So, Aki, what's your big announcement? So, Nakano and I have decided to date. What? I fell for him when he helped me at the coming-of-age ceremony. I'm so happy right now. That's amazing. Congratulations. Let me pay for your dessert. Excuse me. Yes, what can I get for you? Oh! Riri? Oh, she's working here. I heard she's doing a number of part-time jobs to repay her parents. Yeah, can't believe she's also working at this family restaurant. I heard she's pretty famous at university. They call her Seaman Riri. People from uni saw her running away. Right. Looks like nothing good comes out of lying. I guess we should all live true to ourselves.